in Milwaukee. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Jake Junis. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Key Brian Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground to the left, Adames. The throw to first. Going up on down. There's a Pirates lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, O'Neal Cruz.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to right. Corrals it. 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Foul ball. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the mound for the Pirates, Mitch Keller. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve. Well struck right field. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. It's knocked center field, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground, Rodriguez. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a ball popped up. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
In the air, center field. Sawinski in position, brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Garrett Mitchell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and they lead by 3.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
The pitch. And a base hit around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third, and they tag him out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Connor Joe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the top of the second. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Two outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Andrew Monasterio. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And now 2-1. And it skips into there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, LLV.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities with
runner on the go. High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. That one hit to right. McCutchen has it sized up. McCutchen makes the play.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Monasterio off of first with 2 away. That's in there. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Junis back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch. And the StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. And there's the strike. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman,
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Up the middle, Cruz. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Brewers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, O'Neal Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. That one almost got him. Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Connor Joe.
What do you got?
He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The Pirates trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Did not go. And the next pitch is way outside. Tellez, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Foul ball there. Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Runner on at third, one gone. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Endy Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Adames. Off balance feet. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Keep Ryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Monasterio drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Way high.
1 strike.
The pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen film is working today.
That one inside, and the count's even at 2. And he chases that one. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Foul ball still 0-2. Black stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there. Strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Monasterio into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Second and third here, one away. Two on, one out. To third. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Checks away to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
0-2.
Got him looking. And there's two away.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, plate looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In there safely. It's 6-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. They put two on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Edward Olivares.
Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Going around.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
One ball,
chase that time.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates 3. Back here at American Family Field, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Tyler Black. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. This is inside. Full count now. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around third. The throw in. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 on, 1 out. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Base hit. Run is in. The throw in. He's in there. And it's 9-3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Been some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. First and third, 1 down. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside ball 4. Bases loaded with 1 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
Outside.
That misses. 1-0. Yelich, the runner at third. Frelick at second. Contreras over at first with 1 away. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 10 and the Pirates 3. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Junis back to work. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Connor Joe will hit next. Joe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Wade Miley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
No outs, runners at first and second. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-1.
Righty delivers. That one misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bases juiced, no outs. Swung on, belted. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Andy Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
Ball two.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fouls one off, 2-2. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-7.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Cannonball coming. It's now 10-7. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the sixth. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And that one fouled off.
Ball
Next
one.
offering misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch.
out.
Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That
Full
one
count.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Mitchell
Ball 1, no
in the
strike.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And
2
misses
balls, no strike.
inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Cruz on to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still lead it, though, 10-7. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is O'Neal Cruz. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Hoskins. Oh, a great flip. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So now the DH spot, Rowdy Tellez. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
That one not close. 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Down the line. Frelick after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Pirates lead 1. They still trail 10-7. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And the right-hander back to work. That's inside, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And the righty deals. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your bait.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Dowry Moretta gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 36.
Fastball for a strike.
Moretta.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck.
Devin Williams into the game.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Williams, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gotta keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt, ball 2. And he deals. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2-2. And it skips in the dirt.
he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. They put the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And the 0-1. Got the back going too soon at strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That's down and in. Sawinski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Adames in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. McCutchen after it. And it's caught for the out. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Flips the corner, 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Righty to the plate. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Tyler Black. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's 12-7.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Black at third. Chourio on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. On the mound now, Elvis Peguero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. On the ground to short, Adames gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. Olivares started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. The Brewers leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a big swing and a miss. That one ripped, but foul. Hit. Oh, he botches it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Rowdy Tellez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 12-8.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, Connor Joe. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On the ball, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.